I'm feeling a little bit peckish, so let's get snacky. All right, well, it's lunchtime here in the studio, but rather than go get a whole lunch, because I've got things to do, I just thought I'd grab a snack. But not just one, I thought let's go with 3. So if you happen to see the thumbnail, you already know where we're headed here. But if not, buckle up, we're about to take a little snack ride. I don't know what that means. First things first, we've got some crunchy Cheetos. We've got salsa con queso. And it says on here, Deja tu huela, which I don't know that I'm pronouncing that right. Probably not. But it is some sort of contest related something, some Billboard Latin Music Week. You can win a trip to a thing with some stuff. But all we're interested in here right now is the Cheetos. Let's get in here. Well, they just smell like Cheetos. Just cheesy. I don't notice anything else. Nothing really spicy or anything there. Looks-wise, however, they've got that standard, that classic crunchy Cheetos look about them. And a bit of spice worked in with it. But it still, yeah, it doesn't... just smells like cheese, man. Huh? Let's see, though. Okay. We got maybe a little bit of spice. Very tangy, though. I will say, as far as the salsa part of that is, there's definitely a tanginess to this. Yeah. It's kind of a tangy cheese. I'm not really getting any kind of spicy kick. Granted, I don't think it says, doesn't say specifically spicy, though there is a jalapeno here in the picture. But then, I guess if you're getting queso as a side for something, it's not usually like blazing hot, spicy cheese. It's just got a little bit of something. And that's where these are at. A little bit of something in here. Yeah. I mean, even after all the ones I put here in my snack hole, the tiniest, faintest, wispiest, ghostish spice is in there. And that's all right. So, you know, we got 2 more to do here. Pace ourselves. These Cheetos Crunchy Salsa con Queso, are these any good? Yeah, I'm going to say they are. They've got that good crunch that I do like. I do like these over like the puffed Cheetos. Save the puffs for the cheese balls. And I do like that little bit of tang. These are all right. Snack into these if you can find them. I think they may come in a bigger bag too. But I lucked out in finding a snack size. All right, on to the next one. We've got some Doritos. We've got Blazin' Buffalo and Ranch. These have been out for a little while. I've been looking for them in big and smaller size. Can't find them. Can't find them anywhere until I came across these, and I don't know where I got them. Maybe Walmart? I think. One of the Walmarts I go to, one of the nicer Walmarts, it has kind of like a snack section when you walk in there. And I think that's where I found these. That's like where I found some Takis before, which we'll get to that. And some other things. But yeah, I've been seeing these online a lot, but only recently have been able to score a bag. Let's see if it was worth the trip. These have like the, what is it? The fiery hot, etc., sort of smell about them. Yeah, you know, your fiery Cheetos, your fiery Doritos, whatever. I mean, it's got fire on the bag. But that's what it smells like. And that's also what they look like. Just a bright orange Dorito. Quite a bit of seasoning on there, but I'm not smelling ranch, which, as some of you may know and or remember, not a big ranch guy, but I think this would be better fired up. So let's see. Hang on a tick. So, definitely, smell-wise, these smell like hot, spicy, fiery, whatever, Doritos. But immediately, tasting that, you get that ranch flavor, a sort of creamy, herby sort of ranch. However, now, and I've only had that one you saw me put in my snack hole, that spice is kicking in. Yeah. You know, this could convert me to a partial ranch guy. It's got to be spicy. Yeah. Ooh. That spice is definitely back of the throat, little needles and pins. Spicy. But it has that almost, I want to say creaminess. It has an almost creaminess to it that definitely is coming from that ranch. It says blazing buffalo. So I'm guessing that's supposed to be like, you know, buffalo sauce sort of thing. I don't know specifically how close that is. It's been a while since I've had buffalo sauce. Oh man, there's definitely a good level of spice in here, and that smooth ranch creaminess to it, which is weird. That is surprising. I am surprised by that. Pleasantly surprised. Let's just knock this out of the way. So, are these any good? These Doritos Blazing Buffalo and Ranch Chips? Yeah, they are. In fact, big thumbs up. These are surprisingly good. I like the heat. I like that creaminess of the ranch. This is something else, man. Again, not a big ranch guy, but this could change my mind. Make it spicy. Spicy ranch seems to be where it's at. So, I don't know how easy this is to find where you're at. Again, I could not find these but for one location. So, if you've got a line on these where you're at, get them. Big bags, small bags, all the bags, get them. Anyway, on to the last one here of the day. We've got a new flavor of Takis, which I have only found, I believe, in the smaller snack size bags. I've seen pictures of the full size bag, but I couldn't come across any of those. They are limited edition as well, so remember, collect them all. Takis Kaboom. Look at that. It's got like fireworks going on. Whoa, can't even hold on to the bag. That's how explosive it is. What flavor are these, you might ask? You know what? I didn't even know when I grabbed the bag. I just went, ooh, new Takis, limited edition. I've got to collect them all. See how that works? It's so easy. They are sweet and spicy sriracha, which sounds really good. Heat-wise, it's only claiming a medium, which we've seen with Takis. I don't know, their heat gauge is all over the place, man. I think it's more to instill fear than anything, or add a calm. If you're, you know, like those, what were those? Those Buckin' Ranch ones, which those just sucked. Putting you on blast, Takis. Anyway, let's get into these. Kaboom. Right off the bat, these definitely smell like sriracha. They've got that peppery sort of flavor to them, or smell, I should say. Yeah, that peppery sort of smell, kind of salty, a little vinegary. Yeah, smells like you just cracked open a bottle of sriracha. They are fairly covered, as Takis typically are. It's got a nice sort of dark red color. Reminds me a little bit of the, what did we try recently? The Cobras. Sort of a similar coloring to that. Oh yeah. These are definitely sriracha flavor. Though I will also agree with their sweet and heat sort of thing. There is an initial sort of sweetness to it when you crunch in. Looking at the ingredients here, as you see me do, there is, that sugar is one of the first things listed under the seasoning. It also has, a decent amount of heat. Not a ton. I don't think it's building on those Doritos necessarily. But there is a spice to it. There's a sweet and a heat. Wow. Nailed it. Nailed it on the description right there. And again, it is definitely sriracha. All right. Well, I put a number of these into my snack hole. And just getting this out of the way. Are these any good? These Kaboom Takis, limited edition. Are they any good? Yeah, these are really good. I wish I had a full-size bag of these. I'm gonna have to go back to my Walmart and kind of hunt around. Hopefully I can find some. Or if not, grab a handful of these snack sizes here. Because these are really tasty. That sweet, that heat, that bit of spice, it is, I guess it's a medium. It's definitely not killing me, and it's not bland by any means. They definitely nailed this as a flavor, and I think really this should be on the permanent menu. This is great. So there we go. Snack time conquered. We're 3 for 3, which that seems kind of rare for us usually. But I'll take it. And I'll take all of those. And I will see all of you folks here next time. We're shouting.